friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am back finally with an update to my Project Pan. I was feeling so good about my consistency toward the beginning of the year. Then I basically got really depressed. Not gonna lie. Happens to us all, I guess not to everybody, but happens to the best of us. And then I got put on new medication, which basically took me out for like 2 weeks. Like I was just dizzy and weird. And then I got sick with non-COVID, and then I got COVID. So it's been an interesting month and a half of 2022. You might notice I still sound kind of congested. I'm still in isolation. I'm on day, I think 7 of my 10-day. And yeah, it's not going, it's going fine. I feel a lot better now, but you know, I'm going stir crazy. And I realized, okay, you have a voice, you have the energy, film a video. So I'm really hoping I can get more consistent as time goes on, as I feel even better and I don't get like winded or exhausted. But yes, we are finally updating my 2022 rolling Project Pan. I already have some empties, which are super exciting, and let's just jump into those. Alrighty, first up for empties, this is no surprise because this was tiny and half used. This is the Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. How much did this weigh? It weighed 15 grams. I don't really have good photo evidence of what this looked like when I started. I will try to insert something, but it was all up on the sides and it was like impossible to tell. And there's still like a little bit in there, but I stuck a little spatula in there and tried to wipe as much or scrape as much as I could. And this is as much as I could get out of it. It is mostly empty. So we're calling this a win. Then something I guess I should have known that this would go quickly, but I got really used to my brow pomade and how long that takes. It takes like years to use up one of those, and I forgot that these micro pencils take no time. So I did insert this last month, and I had more, and I went to use it for what I was assuming was going to be the last time. I, rolled it up. I think I might have set it down for something. I don't even know. Or I might have had it in my hand and did something, and I came back and it was gone. And I never found like a piece, so not sure what happened there. But it is done. It is finished. I don't love these pencils because of how quickly I use them. I have very little brow. I kind of overfilmed. I don't love the way they look today. I have very little brow. I have to like really get in there, and I tend to use a lot of products like this, so they tend to go really quickly. So there's pros and cons to that for sure. It looks decent. This was also drying out pretty bad. I found it was really waxy and I didn't love that. So I'm gonna insert something else to replace this in a little bit here, and hopefully I like that more. So to replace the Fenty primer, I am going to be putting in this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. This is a 15 ml bottle, but it has been used some. It's marked right there. I love airless pumps, especially when I'm panning, because I get everything and I can see where I am. I've been using this. I don't love it, but I don't hate it by any means. This is the oldest primer in my collection, so I just wanted to toss it in here and see how long it takes me. It's going pretty quickly. One pump is kind of a lot of product, so it's pretty easy to go through, honestly. The only issue is because this is more of, it's not mattifying, but it's like pore filling. It's not silicone-y, but it doesn't look great on dry skin. Like, it can really dry my face out, I find. So like today, I am not the most hydrated I've ever been, I will say. I've been sick, and I just felt like my skin looked awful after I put this on. And it was like, oh, okay. And I haven't had that issue while using this, because I have been kind of using it since I used up the Fenty one. But yeah, I'm not totally sure how I'm gonna love this over time. To replace the Benefit pencil, we are gonna put in this Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's so funny because I have not used one of these in years. I was really like focusing heavily on my pomade last year. I had that It Cosmetics one. Like, I don't even know the last time I had one of these. And well, I've had this for a really long time, but used it, I could not tell you. It's basically new. I don't think I had ever opened this until I put it in this pan. So we'll see. I know the Benefit one when I started was not new, so I think that's also why it went so quickly. We'll see how long a brand new one takes me to use up. I do need to remember to use my pomade though, because the pencils are easier and less intense, so they tend to be what I reach for when I put them in my pan. And last up for empties, I believe, yes, very exciting. It's technically not empty, but I hit my goal on it. And that is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I used up the middle shade. It is gone. I am so happy. Like, I would be happier if I could have used up this, but I hated the way this looked on my skin. It just looked so fake. Like, every time I tried to put it on, it would look fine, like, in my room when I would do makeup, and then I would go out into, like, sunlight, and I would get a glimpse of myself, and I would be like, ah, it's orange. So I am going to be throwing this away. This thing is old as hell, and now I don't feel bad at all because I used 2 out of 3 products all the way up in here, and that's a great feeling. I don't think I'm gonna put anything to replace this at the moment. I have 2 full-size Hourglass finishing powders, and I just kind of want to like try them out. They're brand new, and see how I feel about them and see which ones I like and what I don't. I don't really feel like panning one of those because I feel like it would take me forever. They're huge, but I'm having a good time trying out my complexion products and seeing what I like and what I don't, and I'm hoping to make a video once I do all of that, talking about what I liked, what I didn't, what I will be keeping, what I won't be keeping. Now into progress, we have my Marc Jacobs Decadence perfume. I blanked on this. My brain fog is still bad. You can see how much I used this month. I am feeling so good about this because I do feel like a couple more weeks of use, like I will say heavy use, and this will be gone. I don't hate this like I used to. I used to put this on and be like, oh god. I've definitely gotten used to it. I did lose my smell and taste during COVID, so I can smell it again. That's a good feeling. It's definitely milder, so hopefully that comes back. But I don't hate this by any means anymore. I don't love it, and it's not something I would ever buy again, but it's not so much of a headache. I think wearing it during winter really, really helps because this is not a summer scent. It is far too heavy. I have also been working from home a lot, so I will say I put on a little bit more than I would if I was going into the office because I'm kind of like, I can't give anybody else a headache, so it's fine. This lasts forever. I get compliments on this or people like comment on it like hours after I put it on, and sometimes I'm like, did I put on way too much perfume? It worries me, especially with this because I got basically desensitized to it and I don't smell it on myself at all, and I swear sometimes I'm like, does it smell like I bathed in perfume? I cannot tell. So I'm hoping within the next month and a half this is gone. There are quite a few products in here that I either did not use at all or used very minimally. It was not a good month, guys, for self-care. I was not thinking about it for most of this, and that meant my nighttime skincare routine didn't happen, like, a lot. Like, I got my makeup off and then I went to bed. So this is the Pharmacy Sleep Tight Night Balm. Weight-wise, this went down a whole gram. 131 to 130, which is not impressive. Every time I look at this, I'm like, wow, that's not much. And then I like really look and think about how little I use, and I'm like, I'm gonna have this for another 3 years. So I don't know. I have so many oils. I'm getting ready to film my inventory here in a little bit, and some of my products, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy with my progress. And some, like my skincare, like my oils, I'm like, what the fuck? This is taking too long. Speaking of things taking too long, we have my Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. Oh, this was 93 grams. This is now 88 grams. So like progress, 5 grams of progress. I will take it. I use the tiniest little bit of this every day, but I tend to use this way more often than I do my nighttime stuff. I'm way better at doing my daytime skincare than I am my nighttime routine. So this is slowly but surely getting used. Can I pop the lid off on camera? I've never been able to, but I'll do it like randomly. Like I just pop the lid off of this and see how much I have. I can't get into it right now. But yeah, 5 grams of progress. But yet again, this thing is taking so long and I have so many serums that I just want to get to. But I need to use this first. And like, it definitely feels lighter. I would say it's definitely more top heavy now, which that's good. That's good. Then the night serum. Didn't use this much. Did this change in weight? Wow, I used 2 grams of this. Sometimes I would slap this on my face after removing my makeup. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so it's fine. I actually do really like this product. This has, for a really long time, been one of my favorite skincare products. I just find that it makes my skin look really nice when I do remember to use it regularly. And I don't hate this at all. It's definitely very light, and I really don't know how much is left in here, but we'll see. Okay, so the brow pomade, I will say I did not use that much this month, probably like maybe 3 times. It didn't change in weight at all, and I think it looks exactly the same as last month. I am going to put Duraline in this because it is so dry. Like, it's hard to use because it's so dry, and it's starting to get annoying, so I do need to just reinvigorate this. Yeah, so I didn't do nighttime skincare, so I definitely didn't do any masks. So this mud mask from Glam Glow, no use, no weight change, looks exactly the same. And I'm getting mad at myself because I still have not used this. This has been in my pan for months and months and months, and I've never put this in here. So, or I've never used it since it's been in here, and that is so annoying. It's the Honey Potion by Pharmacy. I don't know. I like suck at remembering to do masks. I will literally think about it. Like, I thought about it last night. I was taking a shower and I was like, you know what I should do when I get out? I should just put on the face mask while I'm in the bathroom. And I didn't. I brushed my teeth, flossed, swished peroxide around in my mouth, and went to bed. Which sounds like I'm, like, that's not good for you. It is okay to swish peroxide around. But yeah, so I need to just put this on my freaking face. Especially like right now because my skin is so dry. This would be great. Maybe tonight will be the first night I finally use it. This damn thing is still here. But guys, so it did weigh 59 grams. It now weighs 57 grams. But like, look at it. Like, ignore over here because this is just like rubbed product. But like, all I have is like this little. I might actually have to repress it again because it's abysmal to use. Like, it's gonna tear up my makeup brushes and it's like impossible to get product out. But like, I'm so excited. So I have faith that this will be gone by next month, which is, that will be the best feeling. That will be the best feeling the day I finally fucking use up that powder. So the Beauty Bakery flour powder. It was 56 grams. It is now 53 grams. I don't know if you can see the marks, but yeah, I'm getting steady use out of this. I don't dislike it. I'm not like in a hurry to use it up, so I'm fine, but it is like steadily going along. This was a completely full product when I put it in here, so feeling good about that. The Lorac eye primer has not changed in weight. I don't expect it ever to. I didn't use it that much. I definitely didn't do my eyeshadow much in the past month, but every time I did, this is what I used. We'll see how long this lasts. So I got my haircut in January, and I gotta be honest, I've not tested this with my new haircut, so it's not that different with the way I styled it. I brushed it, so I hate doing my hair. You guys can tell, I hate doing my hair. I was not doing it today, but it has not changed because I have not touched it. No weight, no remark. I mean, it would not be hard at all to use this up, and I know that, but I also have been straightening my hair a lot, to be honest, so I do let it air dry before I do that because it's just a lot of heat otherwise. So haven't been using the blow dry spray because I have not been blow drying my hair. Benefit Brow Setter, as usual, 10 grams. It's just packaging at this point. Yeah, I do actually notice that this is changing quite a bit. I don't actually know how long I will have this because it is starting to dry out a lot, and I think it's starting to just die, so we'll see how much longer I can get use out of this. The body lotion, I did use it, guys. I used it like one time, but I did it. So it was 230 grams, it's now 164 grams. I think I used it like maybe twice. And this is not moisturizing at all. Like, I really don't think it does anything. It smells nice, but I don't think it does anything at all. I mean, I appreciate it after like the hellish Lush moisturizers that were like, oh my god, if this doesn't get the fuck off my body. This is a nice change, but also like my legs are dry because it's winter and this doesn't do anything, so. The Fresh Sugar Lip Balm did weigh 11 grams and now weighs 10 grams, and I'm digging it out. So I've reached the point where we're just down in the little tube, digging it out each day to put it on my lips. We're almost done. We're almost done. My Naked Concealer was 20 grams. It is now 19 grams. And I don't think you'll be able to see it right now, but I have been starting to see the sides on this, which is cool. And it's definitely not, the applicator does not come out with as much concealer as it did. So definitely getting some progress on this. It's a fine concealer. I don't think I'll buy it again, but we're working our way through it. The Perversion eyeliner, not changed in weight, but I have sharpened it a couple times, so it is shorter now. It's kind of funny how much you need to sharpen a decently new eyeliner. The ones I had been using were dry. They were dry, and I never had to sharpen them, or didn't have to sharpen them as much because, like, they weren't laying product down. They were dry and scratching my eyelid. And this, like, lays down product. And I have to sharpen it quite a bit to keep it sharp. So yeah, enjoying it, using it, good times. The Murad Spot Treatment, I could not remark, and it has not, oh wait, it did go down a gram, which I think is a fluke because I can't remark this, so I don't know where the gram of product went. I do use this every once in a while when I do get breakouts. I have been breaking out pretty bad since being sick, so I have been putting this on my face. I don't have much left. I really don't think this will take me that long, but like I just have to make myself use it. My Dior Lip Maximizer did not change in weight, and I couldn't really remark it at all. It's just where it's always been. I use this a lot and I really like it. I think it's a very nice lip gloss and one of the only like glossy lip products I own, so I do tend to use it. I don't know where I put this. My OPI base coat, I didn't touch. I have not done my nails in over a month, and I need to. Like, I think about it. I thought about it last night. I was like, face mask and do your nails. Didn't. Been addicted to this weird game. This, like, iPhone game. So, I'm on, like, level 3000. It's bad. And I spend a lot of time doing that. So, a lot of other things have fallen by the wayside, including my nails. Yeah. Lash serum. I did this maybe twice. And like, I'm not going to be able to tell you if it works or not unless I use it consistently, so I might, by next month, if I haven't used it, declutter it and start using the Grande Lash, because I'm actually like excited about that. This I'm kind of like, I don't think you actually work, so we'll see. Alright, that was it. Wow, okay. I don't know why I thought there was more. I'm like looking at everything like, what else? Yeah, we're done. I'm feeling great. I hit my goal on the Hourglass palette. I used up a brow pencil. I used up a little mini primer. I do really feel like I can get that IT Cosmetics foundation out by next month. I really feel. I mean, there's nothing left. So as long as I do at least a few things that require me to wear makeup in the next month, I will be able to use it up. Hopefully. Hopefully some other stuff will get out. I'm not like totally sick of anything, like even though I bitch, none of these products I hate anymore. I've kind of gotten the foundation, you know, I've gotten used to it, so I'm not really that angry at it. It's more that I'm just like, I would like to try new things, and you're standing in my way. So hopefully we can get more stuff out. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you don't get COVID because it fucking sucks. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye.